So you can see the head going back and forth, and you can hear how loud it is. But I am printing my logo on the glowforge on a piece of plywood. I've never done this before. I hope I did it right. It can be a complete waste of material and time, but hey, learn by doing, right? You can see that I do have this properly ventilated going out the window, which is important, and you can smell it. So unlike their online videos, this thing does make noise and it does burn through the material, so it's going to create smoke that has to be ventilated to the outside or through a vac if you buy one of those. I'm going to move over to the material itself. Hopefully you can see this okay as I go over. I've got a reflection on the window, which is annoying. But you can see it's printing my round wind logo, and you can see WidgetWood.com is almost done. The outer circle is a cut. It's a very fine laser cut like you would see in something like a Liberty puzzle. So it did do that quite well. So this is the material that came with. It has a barcode on the material so it can detect what it is. And you can control this thing via a web application. It finds it on your network. And this was really easy to do. I just uploaded my logo and I basically figured out how to set an outline around the outer edge for that cut, and it's been burning through. I put it on high quality, so it's taking it. It's going to take a while, but that's my fault. By the way, I'm not sure if I need them, but I did buy laser safety glasses so that I can look at this and not worry about damaging my eyes. It may be that the glass on top of the glowforge is perfectly fine for this. They sell glasses for the Pro model, which has the slots. And with the slots, you'd be able to look at the laser directly. So my guess is that the glass on the Plus, which is the one I have here, does not require the safety glasses. But hey, what the heck, why not? It's doing a beautiful job. It's looking pretty good. I made a 4-inch circle here, and we'll see how it does. There is some material on top of the wood. I'm not sure if I was supposed to peel that off first. If I was, this could be a big waste of time, but again, learn by doing. It's all on their website, I guess, but I was too impatient and just wanted to get going. So again, here is the unit itself. It's pretty big. It looks amazing. A lot of glass on it. And my exhaust, I got an adapter that somebody 3D printed and sold on Amazon. There's my tube, and I have it going out a panel that is like those that you would see for portable air conditioning units. This is the laser tube. You can see how fancy the laser tube is. This is an industrial laser, and at least the writing on my logo is almost done. I would expect it's going to start up with the graphic part before long, and I will resume this at that point. Let's see how it goes. Okay, the glowforge app says it's going to take like an hour to complete this logo, actually a little bit more. You can see that it's made quite a bit of progress. It's more than halfway done now. It's looking good. A friend of mine told me that the paper on the material that I did not remove is better left on because it reduces some of the smoke and nastiness and also makes for a sharper image. Thus the brown kind of ghosting you see on the outer edge of the logo is going to be gone when I pull that paper off. So that's the good news. I probably made this a little bigger than I needed to, especially for my first burn, but hey, why not? Again, it's 4 inches round, In the meantime, I've been learning an awful lot about it while it's been printing, but clearly you want to get yourself set up in a room where you don't mind noise and odors, and you can just let this puppy run for some amount of time and go about your business somewhere else. So we'll turn it back on when it's a little bit further along. Okay, so the logo is done, and the glowforge app, when it finished up, first you could tell it was done because it got quiet in here. Then it said keep the lid closed for a while to minimize the smell, which it does smell a little bit because it's been burning wood. This is my first logo. I didn't really read anything. I didn't watch any videos. I just went for it. And I used the logo that I had made with my Canvas application on my Macintosh. You can see the cat on here, but I have not opened it up and taken it out yet to see how it really turned out. So I'm about to do that now. If the cat doesn't show up that well on the wood, it'll be a bummer, but I'm not going to be too disappointed because, hey, I did this without reading or learning or anything and just went for it. And if it did anything at all, I was going to be ecstatic. So let's see how it did. So I'll go here to the front of the unit and we will open it up as so, which is pretty easy. You can see it a little better now because we don't have all that reflection in the lid anymore. And supposedly I can, it's hard to do this with one hand, but wow, the cut worked really well. So I don't know what the video was on when I did that. Sorry, I'm an amateur. But here is the cutout logo. And you can kind of see the cat. I might adjust the logo for this so you can see it a little bit better. You can see there's paper on the original material. I thought I was going to have to peel it off, but I stand corrected. I think it burnt it off because I don't see any on there. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll play around with it and see what I can find. But there is the WidgetWood logo on a piece of wood that I cut with my glowforge without any proper learning or training. And not bad for the first attempt. I'm sure it'll get better with time. So let's let this thing shut down for the day. We've done enough damage for one day. And thanks to glowforge, and I'll be posting this on my shiny new YouTube channel. All right, this is WidgetWood signing out. And remember, WidgetWood.com. I also make lamps out of whiskey bottles. You can find those on widgetwood.etsy.com. Toodaloo.